fucking fire. There we go. It's not what's on the outside that counts, but what's in the inside that matters. It's not what matters. What's on the outside is what matters. What's on the inside. Well, the inside match the outside, bitch. It's the same thing. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, says the other motherfucker. Says the stupid motherfucker. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You're damn right it is, you ugly bitch. You're most definitely right. You already know what I'm about to do. Play the game. Talk shit and entertain. So here's money. Motherfucker. You better fuck that shit. What the fuck? Remember the words, Ike, I wrote the song. Oh, you done wrote the motherfucking song. I don't give a fuck, man. Cat was drinking my cup. Let me put it back on my terms. I was on Twitch earlier, YouTube. That's why I didn't put the video this morning, man. That's because I was listening to music. I've been listening to music and rant and rave on Twitch. Y'all need to let me listen to music while still giving y'all my commentary on YouTube. If I can listen to shit in the background that appeases me, music alters the mood. With that being said, I be needing music during my live streams. So for the umpteenth time, YouTube, I beg of you, don't give me guidelines for my musical selection or any selection of songs you hear in my background. If it's Coco Melon on, because I'm babysitting. If it's other shit in the background, that means I'm still babysitting. Even my friends and family, when they're around, I gotta manage them. So that's babysitting with their retarded asses. So yes. You have to nurture a retardation. Because if you don't, you just letting stupid people run around emphatically. Just let them be done. Don't quote me on that shit. Or you can. I don't give a fuck. Like if you was a superhero, they're entitled to save people. But you can't save stupid motherfuckers. That's what man and woman relationships are. Some men be trying to be Captain Save a Hoe to you bitches. But you can't save a bad person. You can't save everybody trying to be a hero. I just know that. I don't know what that shit is. It's probably Russian. Tell me what the fuck you saying and speak fucking English. I see the caption and shit like that, chat, but I don't know what the fuck that say. So please tell me, like, translate that. When you typing in something, whoever you are, put in the translation on the keys, especially if you go post it. Because like I said, I don't know what the fuck you saying. You could have said some shit that pissed me off. You never know. Don't come on here saying dumb shit. All the little babies are gonna burn in hell. You shut your mouth, you stupid fucking cunt. And you didn't bring a pen, and you know there's none here. A little handicap hobo. And I told y'all my new word, so I don't say nigga that much. Like I told y'all, is fucktard. Fucktard is what everybody's gonna be called. You still will get some niggas in there, nigga. But I love that term, fucktard. That is my term. Come on, you motherfucker. So that's the angle right there. Bang. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. If you're hungry, just send the money, use and link my card, DoorDash. Duh. Left, shut the fuck up, because I do not know how to solve your problems. Try to cool down. You have it in bed. It's 80 degrees today in Detroit. Perfect day to throw on some shit on the grill. Swap my tone shit out. No music is what I see. I had a good morning though, because I had my power hour when it came to my music selection, so that was great. I could have my power hour with y'all ass in the morning, but I would have to have my headphones. Y'all would just be seeing me sing and rap and dance around. I want y'all to be active to actually what I'm doing. So YouTube asked me a question, can I just play instrumentals with the background as long as a melody doesn't possess words to it? Ain't anybody said nothing. Can I play the instrumental in the background? That's the question of the day. I need a fucking loophole. And it's still hot. Fuck that.
You are a lifesaver, friend. I was over here giving up. Like, what the hell? I am going to pause now.
You already hear who the fuck that is. I'll
As
put the
soon as
camera
we
on
start,
her.
you in there. Like swimwear, friend.
You already know who the fuck that is. The thorn in my hide. You don't know how it is, bitch. That be in your ass. I just want to say. Oh, I said a word in front of somebody today, this morning. I said, because you like, you started to piss, don't start pissing me off. I said, you pissed me off yesterday. I just don't say nothing on camera, but I was like, with all that flatulation. She like, what does that mean? I said, bitch, I ain't all right. I just left it at that, but now I can say it. All of that Putin. Niggas don't know what flatulence mean. That mean you really dumb. I be amazed at people's stupidity sometimes, chat. Like certain words you do not comprehend. And like I said, I'm flabbergasted, but you know what flabbergasted means, but you don't know what flatulence means. And I didn't want to be rude because she was on the phone with a male. So I didn't want to say you was making your ass play the trumpet. Niggas, niggas know what that means. That means you was pooting, blowing ass. What the fuck you think you doing on the phone and then you think that fucking it makes causes jealousy and a nigga like, no, you're not someone I even entertain, lady. We had a good morning. Conversational wise, no arguments, no disagreements. I conversated with her, I helped her take down her hair. And I told her too, you got shit fucked up too, because women are all crazy. When I told her that shit, I ain't say that in an argument. I said they're crazy for the simple fact they deal with more than what we gotta deal with. And I only brought up that crazy shit is because I was talking and I said something to her. And she said, you didn't know. She turned what I said into something totally negative. I'm like, no, I repeated myself, but you're on the phone. You're about to start an argument for no apparent reason. And that's why I say women are crazy. Because I can tell you I love you, right? What are you going to take out of me saying I love you in a conversation? Duh. And I told her all the women, I said, and I ain't even say bitches, I've been working on using the word bitch too much. I said, all the women I've ever loved in my life are crazy. All the women I love in my life are fucking crazy. My mama, my grandma, my aunties, like sisters, cousins, a plethora of women in my life, friends. That's why I said, all the bitches are crazy. It's an emotional thing. It's that estrogen thing, dealing with emotions at a heightened level. That's what I say women deal with because I'm not a male, but I know this emotional wise. Their shit is way more heightened than ours because they address shit that don't need addressing. Am I a genius or am I not? Don't let me get on this motherfucking drunken rebuttal. And I'm not even drunk yet. I just started. That's my first beer, my first shot. I just smoking weed. So this is just conversational pieces while I'm playing the game. But yes, bitches is crazy. I don't take that back. I never take back what I say. I tell niggas, mean what you say and say what you mean. Because otherwise you just saying some dumbass shit. Mean what you say and say what you mean. A lot of motherfuckers just say shit and don't mean it. It's like if you say I'm gonna beat your ass, right? You saying some shit, right? Meaning it would be actually doing it. Right or wrong. So that's why I said say what you mean and mean what you say. Because I ain't gonna say some shit like that and don't mean. I'm not gonna say nothing that I don't mean when I say something. You dumb bitch. So in the moment I feel like you a dumb bitch, I'm gonna call you out on that shit. I don't fuck who you are, nigga or female. Or fucktard. Fucktard consists of everybody. I told y'all niggas in my post earlier. Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah.
Cause you never know if the messenger the one holding the gun, dumb fucks.
Yeah.
Thank you for the like already. I love y'all. Y'all be making my fucking days. That's why I had to get out Twitch, because Twitch don't be showing me love like this. I can just listen to music on Twitch. Still do the same thing I'm doing right now, but I like YouTube way better. I got a bigger audience on YouTube. So what do y'all want to discuss? This is like internet therapy. Like you got some time. I always got time for anybody that want to talk. So let me know what you're going through. I'll let you know what I'm going through. We can go through it together. If you here, I'm here. I'm here with a beer and a blunt to listen. Here. My little fuck tart dogs ran off again today. Like I said, they barely do that shit on me. They do that on her goofy ass. They be plotting. What is that? Stupid bitch. Yeah! Don't respond to my post. I keep on telling you about that shit. I posted something, things that Lion would say, yo, this motherfucker gonna say I'm a genius. That's fucking funny. That is fucking funny. People are hilarious. The internet is a fun thing. Now I see why people troll sometimes. Don't troll me, bitch. I just put up, I just stepped out. Shit. I just walked outside my house and almost shot a nigga. Fuck my ex.
Here, it's cold here.
Monte Carlo. I don't. You about to make me on fire. I just walked outside my. I just walked outside my house and almost shot a nigga. Take me to a place I can't imagine. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hey. No. I'm waiting. I don't. I'm in a little fender bender. I had it in my bag. Customs got a hold to it, but I did do it over. I did do it over, so give me like 7 days.
Come on, you little bitch, nigga. Shut up, how about top? How you look at it, bitch? I was walking somewhere, I was not shot on the other. See, that's why I don't be having no shot on me. I be fucking hot and dealing with these fucking assholes. I'm fucking hot, man. I just put this on low 1 week. Fucking hot here. Rolling highlight. Let him fuck this long way. Okay, there's the subject.
Yeah.
I have it.
I don't got a pen up there.
No, I told you that when you came over here. About the distance. You ain't ordering no pants?
Mm.
only if y'all can hear what I hear in these headphones. It make me want to do what I want to do right now, but I can't do it because this motherfucker's gonna be annoyed by what I want to do. I need to write that shit down before I forget it. I'll be rapping in my head, and I just say some shit that I gotta write down. I say some shit like, niggas don't know what I go through. Keep on fighting through this shit. Keep on evolving. Fight through this shit like I'm Goku. Because you know, Goku constantly evolved every battle. He got stronger and stronger. So I gotta write that shit down. See, it's good to be in your head sometimes. I'm more orthodox. I'm a little bit fucked up. That's why I tell people. I was literally just having a conversation in my head the whole fucking time. As long as I can remember 2 words that I said, niggas don't know what I go through. That's all I gotta remember. Because I can always remember that Goku line and the fight line. So that shit is kind of simple. I just gotta fucking store it in my fucking memory bank. So I gotta say that shit like 5 or 6 times. Repeat, recite, rehearse. That's how you remember shit. Told you 3 R's. That's how you remember shit. You want this better or you want to see it?
Right.
You want this better or you want to see it?
Cigarette.
Alright. It's not raining today. I've been a few places over the summer. I still ain't post that shit, but let me know if y'all want me to be in y'all city. What?
I'm talking.
I should have gave y'all the sports center, sports video today, but I didn't want to because I don't want to report every time on the game. But yeah, Lakers lost last night. Bronny is not even in the starting rotation. Ha ha ha! They should put him in the G League. That's all I can say about that one. And then other notes, the Pistons, they just keep on losing by like 6 to 8 points, not even 10. Like they actually got a solid team. They're just not closing out these fucking games, and that's what I'm mad about. That's why I want to do a center sports video. I'm gonna talk about shit. Maybe people need to hear that shit. I'm not just going to talk about football all goddamn time. But fuck, I'm a hometown hero. That's why I'm so adamant about the Pistons. They acquired some good shit. They still got two top players. Like they trade Cunningham, Cunningham, and fucking Ivy. Then they would have to rebuild all over because them two niggas alone, if they score margin. I don't even know what happened to one of them Thompson twins. Like what the fuck happened to him? Is he in a G League or something now? The both of them, they was ass any fucking way. But Pistons got to do better, bro. They really got to do better. In the offseason, then when he got Tobias Harris, he left the Pistons to go to Philly to shine in Philly, come back, and he ain't producing what he was producing in Philly. What the fuck is going on? And then I get Tim Hardaway Jr., he's streaky at best, but he can give you some good games. They ain't fucking doing shit. That's the whole point. Y'all acquired minute pieces. Basically, if this was a game of chess, y'all acquired fucking pawns. That's what y'all acquired, pawns in a game of chess. The fuck? If that organization is ever going to win a championship, and it's been 20 years since they won their last one, if they're ever going to win a championship again for that franchise, they really need to start starting evaluating the front office and all that shit. And like, see, because they not acquiring the players they need to even be in a playoff caliber conversation, and that's just right now. So come on now, man. I said this the other day. I just wish today. I hope that they be like they are above 500 team this season. If they can go like 41-41, because 82 seasons in the game. If they can go like half, or at least, in my opinion, 40. And if they can win at least 40 games in the Eastern Conference, that's strong enough to get to the playoffs. If they can do that, I'll be satisfied, my nigga. But they're not even gonna do that. That's the whole point. I got all my Detroit teams except them. I think that's why I've yet to get them. I'm not regretting that team not getting them because I want the Pistons on me. But they really been pissing me off like the past fucking 20 years. Well, the past 10. For real, for real. And I love the Pistons. That they won their last championship when they actually graduated. That's when fucking Game 5 was, when they won in Game 5 in 2004. The day I graduated. That was the fucking last day of it. That's why I want that tattoo for one, that logo, and probably the championship cup on my arm with that particular date. It was June 8th, 2004. Look it up. That's the day the Pistons won the championship. The reason I can recollect that shit is because that was the actual day I fucking graduated. And that was Game 5 of the fucking finals. Because they ain't sweeping, but they beat them in 5. I have my shirt off because it's actually hot in here because this person got the heat on. I don't really be having the heat on. So this shit is annoying. Let's see what deep I said.
Oh, smoking.
Maybe the fuck he was it? He was letting it just blow in the wind.
I think it's burning.
There's more cigarettes here. You okay? When you wake up, you smoke cigarettes.
I didn't want to sleep or fucking sleep.
Shut up.
Get her back. Oh, yeah, I did burn myself.
See, that's what I'm telling you. It just got too hot for a second. Next time I'm there, hope Dirt get out. Shit, I hope he get out too, but shit, it's not looking good.
Oh,
He had his run. Had to have a run, made a lot of money. Cause the shit they talking about death penalty already. You see what I'm saying? So that's the fucked up thing about his case. He get found guilty, he fucked. Period. So he better get a hell of a lawyer. He better get whatever the fuck that lawyer is. Whoever just got what you call it in their mouth. Man, have to do some time for a while, but the nigga just got Apple off and Selena baby daddy. Cause I know them niggas was locked up for some time. I actually seen the Waterhead, Hammerhead, because I ain't never known he went by Apple. When he went to Denver, they always called him either what he went by as Hooping Wise or what his name was. And I forget his name, but I know a lot of them niggas. All out shooting dice and hooping. It's a small world, and like when you come from a hood like this, it's a small world. especially the area that I come up from. Like we had our own little world. It was like the projects on the east side, Warren County. That's like an island. That's like its own world. A lot of niggas don't gravitate outside of that shit on some real shit. But then you got like east side got a lot of boroughs, pretty much. Where you from? Like you could be from Warren, right? You rip that. You could be from Moraine, anywhere from Moraine. Lansdowne, Whittier, Roxbury, Lake Point, you know, shit like that. I'm just giving you a couple streets, McKinney and shit like that. You can be from that hood. You can be from like 7 Mile, Joanne type shit, Guitry, Waltham, Hickory type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got little hoods and boroughs on the east side. Like niggas is united based because too many niggas know too many niggas from other sets. Because everybody got family. That's why everybody pretty much get along. Because I was telling my cousin the other day, like, that 4-2 shit that niggas always throwing up, like, I know it's national now, but on some real shit, I know where that shit derived from. That was on the east side. The little niggas in high school. We used to them hooping on Wayburn with us and all that shit. Shit, I was telling my homie the other day, I gotta call white boy Tony now, try to call Troy to let him know that dickhead out, because that was his homie. And that nigga all the way down to Texas. A block away, Brian, from Moraine to fucking Britain and Grayton. Those 2 blocks on Wayburn alone has a hood history. I don't know about Wayburn on no other part that on the east side, but those 2 blocks, I never wanted to chill in Wayburn nowhere else but those 2 blocks. I was in my hood. Charming got a nice area. I love Amville. Like when I was a kid, Amville was a fun ass block. The Charming area was pretty fucking fun. In high school and middle school. But other than that, that shit ain't the same as horrible. Any hood I go in and I go up and I go to guys, it's not the fucking same. My block ain't goddamn the same. Fuck the house I grew up in from 95 to 2009. It's still standing, but it looks dilapidated. Like I spent like from 95 to 2009, I spent a large part of my life on Wayburn. Honestly, moved off in 2009. But yeah, even when I moved off Wayburn, I did move off Wayburn. My family still stayed over there, so I always spent time in my auntie house. Even when I had a place to live, I always spent time at her house because her house was fun. If you was her kids, her 4 kids, and me, and probably a couple other nieces and nephews, you can get away with a lot of shit. As long as you gave her a couple bucks and gave her some weed, she would not fucking bother you. Just play her lottery, give her some weed. And if you coming over with like groceries and like food and shit, that's even better. So I'm actually glad I grew up in the hood. Honestly, wouldn't change it for the world. I'm not in my original hood right now where I live at, but I'm in the hood that I'm familiar with because I've been in this hood since I've been a kid. Like my middle school was like right around the corner.
I'll tell him Mike to go on 6.
The projects where I was
Yo,
conceived is right around the corner.
you hungry in there?
Alright.
I'm about to try to get on the piece.
I was born at the Samaritan Center.
Okay.
That's right around the corner on Connor. Like I said, I'm
What'd you say? You just ordered what?
Something.
What you ordered? Oh, you got your DoorDash back?
No, I hooked my child card to it.
dumbass
Where the
dog.
dogs at?
They fucking ran away again. So I came back from the store. This shit right there. I went to go clean it up, left the side door open. They was chilling with her.
So,
Arnita.
I left the side door open.
Yeah, because I told baby to go outside and use the bathroom because I know who needed to use the bathroom.
And they all ran outside.
No. I had already started cleaning. But eventually, they all ran out. And when they ran out, they hit the spot they know how to get out. That fucking kennel. I watched them get out. They can't wait to see her soft ass there. Y'all heard what I said. The dogs, my dogs, can't wait till she get her soft ass there because she's the original owner. I just look after her and care for her. So they really mine now. I adopt them. She just the person that still come and visit. I'm talking about that shit. Somebody, her dog had a litter, and she got rid of all the dogs except probably one. But somebody eventually over time brought the puppy that they got from her back when she was in adult form, or at least like full-grown teenage form, because the little bitch retarded. That's why they brought her back. Well, like, how can you have a dog? Because if you got it when it was a puppy, right? And you bring it back when it's like an adult female, right? Still kind of 2 years later it's an adult female. You see what I'm saying? It may still be adolescent wise, like an adolescent teenage pup, but it's in full adult form, like body wise. It's no longer a puppy, it's not grown anymore. It's what it is. Brought the bitch back. Meaning that dog had problems, and it wasn't their problem. So animals are just like us, are retarded, fucked up. I was telling that to my cousin the other day when we was talking about the nature of sex. I'm like, you got animals that go both ways, bro. It's what they born with, it's what they program with. You see what I'm saying? You like make that make sense because a dolphin will pretty much fuck anything. A dolphin will fuck anything. Dolphins been trying to fuck humans. Dolphins other sexes, like certain dog, like certain species, they like you got a male dog when male dogs don't want male dogs. They know a female dog. You got gay dogs. You got gay a lot of shit. That's why they like to say that fucking AIDS gene came from monkeys. It came from y'all dealing with a whole bunch of species that fuck on each other to come up with that cocktail to come up with AIDS. And us. So y'all took some of our genomes, some of a lot of other species genomes, and that's how y'all came up with that concoction to make AIDS. I don't give a fuck. You can shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. That's just my theory of how they came up with it, because AIDS didn't exist before what, 1980 something? In the 80s, I believe. The fuck? Maybe that's what people was dying from back in the BC times and all that shit. It just wasn't scientifically proven and all that shit. But I don't think it was that. them fucking only one another to where something happened. If anything, they probably had mono, gonorrhea, syphilis, and all that shit throughout the times, herpes and all that shit that was untreated and all that shit. But I never think, no, hell no. That's just my theory, because that means a vast amount of the population would have got killed off a long time ago. You have to think about this whole devise of what AIDS and HIV really is. If that shit existed a long time ago, right, it would have killed off a vast amount of the population because we didn't have doctors back then. And for them to say that where it came from, and I'm like, nah, shut the fuck out of here. Doctors and scientists and all that shit. We are capable of cloning shit and replicating other shit like cells and other shit. Like if y'all can grow a heart, grow a brain, put it in somebody, and that person is functional once more, or that limb is functional, or that organ is functional once more in that body. Come on now, man. That's some bullshit. I'm just being honest. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I love science to a degree, but certain elements of science is no, it's wrong. You don't know. Fuck. You don't fuck with certain shit. If it's not natural, then you don't bother it. Once something is natural, it's on the realm to me that I like to consider taboo. People like to think taboo is just a word pertaining to a certain thing. It's really not. Taboo is something that's on the essence of something strange, weird, something going further beyond. Come on, now, let's just be real on these words. The source here, but certain science is far beyond taboo realms because they you don't fully understand the things that you're doing. So if you don't fully understand what you're seeking out, why try to do something or tame something or conquer something? Because that's what most people try to do. They try to conquer the unknowing. You can't conquer the unknowing if you don't know what the fuck it is. Did you just hear what I said? You cannot conquer the unknowing if you don't know what it is. Like I said, I never say shit just to say it. You gotta stand on what you say and say what you mean. That's what I'm saying. I believe in what I say all the goddamn time. I wouldn't say it. I didn't. That's another sort of subject. But science, I love it. It was one of my favorite topics in school. Obviously, it was other than math and history. Science was one of my favorite subjects. Because when it comes to science, when you in elementary, you just learn about the rudimentary shit. When you get to like middle school, you start learning a little bit more periodic tables and all that shit. When you get to high school, that's when you start doing like the little dissections, depending on school's curriculum. You got the Bunsen burners, you learn about cells and all type of genomes and all that shit. So I didn't learn that shit in the black school. I'm telling you the truth. When I was going to the school in the suburbs, I learned a lot more. The only thing I learned in the black school more so was like the historical shit and like the black history. They were big on that. The Caucasian schools never even acknowledged black history, but I went there for like 2.5 years. So I know what I'm talking about.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he coming outside. He on the porch.
No, I'm trying to figure out how can I get to your street.
Oh, you gotta go down a couple. You gotta go down a couple blocks.
Which way? Because I just went all the way back down, kind of towards the.
Towards Gratiot.
You said where?
Towards Gratiot. Or Harper. You can take Harper down to the what's that street right there, Wani?
Shit, I know the name, but I can't think of it right now.
You can take Harper down to and one side street. I do know you gotta go
I'm
over.
still on Connor. Can I
Connor and what?
going like back down in the opposite direction now?
Which one? Connor and what?
West Harper.
You on Connor and Harper?
Yes, but I'm
Take
gonna
Harper.
go down.
Yeah, take Harper. Take Harper down, and you gonna see like what's that? A thrift store?
No, you're gonna see a liquor. It's gonna be the hotel, the liquor store. Keep straight that way. She taking
Yeah,
it
you gonna
toward
see
Chalmers.
a hotel, the liquor store, and you gonna see a little block on the corner. They probably got a green. You gonna make a left right there and come the way and come up.
Tell her take you to Dickerson. Make a left on Dickerson. And
Okay.
make that
Take it.
left on Wade.
Take it to Dickerson, and then make a left, and then make a left on Wade.
Take Harper to Dickerson.
Yep, and then make that left, and it's gonna be like 3 or 4 blocks down, and then you make another left on Wade.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll call you. It's okay. I'll call you as well.
That's fine.
Thank you.
This is cash up. You want me to give like a couple $1 tip?
Okay.
I think that she called you. We had to give her directions and all. I think that's only right in the situation. Because we don't want no more fat bitches running off with your food or people running off with your food. I laughed tears the other day when she told me a fucking fat bitch ran off with her food. That shit was hilarious, Chad. Like I cried laughing. I almost pissed myself. That shit was funny as hell. Cause I can see it. I want to do a skit like that. I can see it. A fat nigga running off with somebody DoorDash. That's like I would think a fat nigga that'd be their job. You had a car just fuck up people's orders all the goddamn time. So you couldn't find them. You could eat like 4 times a day. And that's gonna be the reason why the fat nigga get fired. Because fat people be fucking up. Come on now. That's funny. Don't steal my shit. But a fat bitch took our order. That shit was funny as hell. Oh, this shit still playing. I just had it out in the air. That was my personal job. I knew you started, bitch. And I just seen all 3 of the dogs coming out somebody's backyard, like a few houses down. It's like a field down there, so they be coming out that pathway. I called them, and they being arrogant right now. They ain't want to come in. I let my little dogs be hoarse for a while. Let them run up Harper and all around the hood. They'll be back. That's one thing about dogs. They're just like, and my dogs, they're hood dogs. They're actually wily dogs. They house dogs when they want to be, but they always runners. They always come back home. Other dogs, they'll go outside and just run around front yard, backyard, come back in. These ones, you leave the door open, front or back. They hitting whatever hole or fence, and they getting the fuck out. I want to put up a fence around the front. Honestly, so they can't get out. It's not there. These dogs is retarded. They always figure out how to get out. So I gotta wrap around the kennel so they can't hit the little hole that's in it, so they can get out. Because if I would have took them outside and stayed outside with them, they wouldn't have got to that back part. But if they go outside by themselves, they're definitely hitting that fence. If I can't catch them hitting it like too late, I seen one out. That's why I know where they went out through, and the hole in the back. So I gotta cover that hole that's even in the kennel. Dudes in the neighbor house behind me, they got a hole in their fence, so that's what they really be hitting. I be letting them out sometimes. I'm wanting to figure out how the fuck they get out. Cause I know they be wanting to get out. I'm gonna let my little bitches run sometime. A couple of times I'm gonna let them out the front door on purpose, cause I know they need that little breather. I know my dogs. Thanks for the second light too. I know my dogs, bro. They're not like normal dogs. They house dogs, but they're not. But they always come back to the house.
That's so cool.
Look like a $3 tip or something. Ain't shit.
Coconut.
The dogs ain't here, so they're not gonna bother you, nigga.
I already know what it is with paper on it, calzone fries there.
Nope. These are schools. I would turn the camera around again, but I'll be respected. Person, person eating right now, so I would turn the camera back on. I think they're just jealous. That's it. When people talk about people that they don't know, that's jealousy. They talk about my hair and all that shit. Think I give a fuck? No. Does it hurt Wani? No. Is Wani still gonna be on camera with his hair out or not? Yes. I don't care. I won't waste no time. That's right up there, you can see it. This motherfucker got obsessed with these goddamn apples. She found the newfound obsession.
I've been eating these for a long time.
I've been around you for the past couple of years. You wasn't ordering that shit last season.
It wasn't on the menu.
It wasn't on the menu. So yes, you've been going crazy. That's like a nigga that got a favorite weed spot or a nigga that know where to get some good dope from. You ordering them from them like it's and they pricey. That's the whole point. So that's why, like I said, economic wise.
I had Mark tell him I had no money on cash.
That's like if you was driving. What I'm gonna do today? Am I gonna put this money in the tank, or am I gonna get these apples? I'm getting these apples. Fuck, I ain't going nowhere today. Come on, ride the side. That's what I tell people. I'm really a genius.
Lord help him.
I think people just don't like the way I think. And for me to say I'm a genius, because if you ask me a question, like a logical question, and you give me time to figure it out before you go look up some shit or before you go to your calculator and all that shit, I can pretty much give you the answer. Probably like 90% of the time. If I don't know it, then I'm gonna be the nigga that's looking it up. True story. And you want to know maybe because I was talking to somebody about reading books, the biggest book like books, and what's their favorite book? I told them the history of my life because I was like over 2,000, 2,500 page book, longer than the Bible, and it was big. It was like this big, and the writing was really really small. The font was very very small. But read it twice, back and front. Third time I tried to read it, it was destroyed because niggas had tore off the pictures that was in it and tore off some pages, so I couldn't read it no more. But only reason why I read that book because I have a niece that has Hawaiian heritage. She's Samoan. Her father is Samoan. So I read up on the history of Hawaiians. And that state, the last state that was joined in the United States, it was Alaska and Hawaii, the last two states. I want to say I get confused sometimes, but I think Hawaii was the last one. And maybe it's either Alaska or Hawaii, but I believe it's like 1948 or 49. So that's why I say, if you ask me a question on some legit shit, I can tell you the answer if I know it. That's why I deem myself as being a genius. Just because I do dumb shit, that don't make me dumb. It does, but it doesn't. If you do dumb shit, like the dumb shit I do is not really dumb. It's just dumb in the eyes of the beholder. Because I ain't never go like dumb shit. I may say something in the moment. Like if you say something to me and I find it offensive, I'm gonna say something back to you. So people call me dumb for that shit, not being able to assess or read that situation. I know how to read every situation. I know disrespect and disrespect is my way. And that's what I don't tolerate. So me, like in my party right now, I feel like motherfuckers feel like I overstep my boundaries by responding the way I respond. Nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm a man. So no matter if I'm dealing with females or males, you shouldn't disrespect me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if you bigger than me, better than me, any of that shit. Don't give a fuck. You're not gonna like blatantly disrespect me in my eye. Me personally, no, fuck no. I'm not gonna let that shit slide. I address shit when it matters. Always been like that. Yeah, I did. Let me tell you about my weight burn. Good. I said some shit. That's why I said my mouth get me in trouble, but I'm telling the truth. There was a little cute chick on the block in the hood one day. This is probably like 2002, to be for real. This is going to be 2002. I'm going to my 11th grade year. I'm 17. My brother was hanging on the block a lot more and shit like that. Just one little bitch. She like 16. Ain't nobody never seen her. She just came on the block this summer. The lady down the street, Maria. Everybody know Maria because everybody wanted to fuck Maria, but it's her goddaughter. Her name was Keita. I got a distinctive memory, like an elephant. Everybody wanted to fuck her. She started chilling at my crib in the garage because we turned the garage to the spot called the boom boom room and all that shit. If you ever seen Life, you know the reason why. But anyway, she started chilling down there first. Then she started gravitating more so down the other part of the block, like to her like Troy and Tom crib. Once she started going on Tom crib, she was still gravitating to my crib. I'm like, yeah. I told her on some real shit. You might as well just keep on chilling over here because at least it's just me and my brother. You down there around 8 niggas. Whole point is I ain't said directly to her. I'm like, them niggas trying to run you. They're trying to bust on you. Ratio wise is you rather take 2 dicks or take like 10. Wasn't speaking dirt on nobody's name, honestly. But I'm like, that's what the spot down there was. My homie crib, those 2 homie cribs. Those were the pop-out spots. Like if you was in my crib, then it was more so low key. We didn't really bring hoes to my crib. We took them to other people's houses. Or went to them bitches. Plus, back in the day, mine too wouldn't allow me to have hoes in the house. I had to sneak and do shit. Like literally, I got sick one day because I was grounded. I didn't give a fuck. I went and got on the bus to go see this bitch. She stayed in the Southwest. A little Mexican bitch named Tammy. I got sick because I called myself trying to look fly that day. I had on some Pelly pants and a fucking authentic Shaq jersey, like '97, and a Pelly jacket, black bomber. Didn't have no design, just all black. I ain't had no hat on. I ain't had shit on underneath the jersey. I caught the bus. It wound up getting cold. Nigga, I got sick going to go get some ass. I ain't give a fuck. I won't die for money, never. Because that shows the greed to somebody. But I'd die for pussy to somebody I love. Hands down. I don't believe, like me, I'm not a greedy person. But what I just say, I will die for somebody I love and pussy hands down. Take that how you want to take that shit. Motherfuckers put value on life too much and it's only on material things. What have you done in your life? Oh, do you have a big car, a big crib? Is your bank account on swole? All that type of shit. Come on, that shit don't really matter. It does. It doesn't because right now, if it was an apocalypse and all that shit, the internet shut down and all that shit, where all that money at? Unless you got that shit stored in a vault or buried somewhere in the ground, like money don't mean shit. And actually, if it came down to like an apocalypse type shit, nigga, money don't mean shit because you can just go pillage and riot. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna worry about this shit later.
So all that shit don't mean shit. Finances don't mean shit because all that shit is put up somewhere 9 times out of 10 electronically. Let me say that again. Finances don't mean shit because 9 times out of 10 that shit is put up electronically or through the bank. Because when you got money, you gotta do that shit. You can't have fucking $1 billion on hand. You can't. What is wrong with you?
No, you mad. You're mad. You're mad. And you're mad.
You mad at my logic. Turn that shit down, please.
I'm still waiting you go to CPS. When you supposed to go? When are you supposed to go?
I don't know why this instrument came on, but it sounds dope. Oh, this already one instrument.
You said you was leaving your grandchild at the motherfucking hospital. Is you cool, bitch?
Thank you for the third like, too.
Is you cool?
I just be talking shit, honestly. And playing the game. That's all I do is talk shit and play the game. I don't have no choice in entertainment. Y'all watch, y'all love me, y'all like me, y'all follow me. And I'm happy. Y'all niggas make my day. Sober wine, drunk wine, say all the same things. So, what you say? Damn, she going in. Who the fuck going in, bro? Oh, girl in the game, yeah. There really was. I just let y'all be listening though, chat. That's it. I can be silly when I want to, but on some real shit, I'm gonna talk shit and be inspirational. I'm gonna give you some inspirational shit, some lifeful shit, and a silly anecdote on some real shit. So that's what I'll try to deliver. Plus, I'm from Detroit. I feel like any nigga that's from, if you ever grew up in Detroit, like, no matter what your circumstances was, honesty is not something that's given, and that don't define you as being real to where I'm from, but being real is just knowing that anybody where I'm from, they real because we go through so much of struggles. Like, everybody where I grew up go through struggles. You can't define those struggles on how real you are as a person. Niggas got who like being real, like they got being real in reality fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers got being real in reality fucked up. Cause motherfuckers always say where I'm from, oh, he ain't no real nigga. What's the definition of a real nigga, bro? Cause we all real factual wise, cause we all living. That defines what being real is. And we all niggas that are what you talking about, cause we all black of color. So what the fuck is you saying, my nigga? Logic. Come on now, niggas be on some dumb shit. Now I understand that. But that's why when I have conversation with people, like we can conversate about a bunch of shit. We can talk about Big Meech coming home. We can talk about all these other niggas coming home. We can talk about all that other shit. And I'm proud and I'm happy for all the niggas. But what the fuck do they do with you and me? They gonna live their life the way they've been doing it. If you know them personally, cool. If you had ties with them, cool. But what the fuck they gonna do for you right now that you ain't doing for yourself? That's what I'm saying. Everybody make shit about them. Like my sister said, she trying to go to a Big Meech party. Like, why are you trying to like be like a thirst trap? Like, you're not even in the caliber of somebody here trying to fuck. You an old bitch right now. And I ain't want to say rude shit like that, but that's the truth. Like, you an old bitch, and you're not even an old bad bitch, is what I'm saying. But a lot of women in this area got themselves fucked up. They think this nigga got a pussy. They can fuck something. No. See, this is one thing about women. I'm gonna say this in a public setting, right? You go to a club, you go to like an event, all white party, whatever the fuck you go to, right? I bet you, if you was to smell some like out of all the women cookies that's been that's there, even before they was dancing and all that shit, I bet you it's gonna be a taint on a lot of bitches' pussy. Niggas' dick don't be stinking like that. Only time nigga dick stink is if he musty, if he been sweating for days, but niggas' dicks don't stink like that. Y'all bitches' pussy stink because y'all bitches' pussy be fucked up. And that's all I'm saying. You can't put yourself in a room thinking somebody gonna fuck you if your pussy already fucked up and your body tells other people that. That's what I'm saying, women. That be dumb. That's why I said when I say shit, I mean what I say. Then I say what I mean. That's any woman. I've been with a lot of women. And I've been with women though I know they stink. Was she worth it? Some moments she was, but that's something I can brag about. But I tell Hunter too, if you want that dog, she stank, bro. Some hoes be having poor hygiene. And it's not that they just be whores and nasty. It's just some hoes just be lazy. They don't want to take care of themselves. Being a woman is a lot to deal with. Y'all got discharge. Y'all deal with emotions and all that shit. Y'all be having to let y'all shit out. That's why I say y'all fucked up. When I heard this shit when I was incarcerated. I ain't never heard this shit a day in my life till I was locked up. And niggas say anything that bleeds 5 to 7 days and don't die, you kill that bitch. That's women on their period. I'm like, oh my God. I think it was comical, but that shit is actually, it makes sense. Anything that bleeds for fucking 5 to 7 days that don't die, kill that bitch. I think that was a fucked up default when it came to making women. That issue, periods. Fuck their emotion. We can deal with that shit, but a period make y'all extra emotional, and bleeding and all that shit make y'all really emotional. That's when y'all should just amplify times 10. So if God would design y'all to fucking have to deal with that part of y'all life and like get that bowel, that's what it is. That's the bowel in y'all. That's the negativity in y'all. That's what I call a period in a bitch. The bio and the negativity, because you gotta get all that nasty shit out. That's what that shit be. So, case in point, bitches be dirty. They don't know, they ain't all burning, but bitches like periods to show y'all that. The bitches are dirty. They gotta discharge. They gotta replenish their body. They gotta flush their system. They gotta keep their pH balance to. That's crazy. I'm glad I ain't no bitch. Getting your hair done, your nails done, all that shit expensive as fuck. Me, I'm a nigga. Haircuts is expensive as fuck. That's why I grew my hair out. But even when I had hair, I lined up my own facial hair and all that shit. Even right now, I still cut my own hair. I can go to the barbershop when I want to hear the entertainment and the rhetoric and all that shit. I only go to the barbershop when I want to see my homies. Like my barbers that I grew up with, they know me for 10 years. Type shit. No, 30 years actually. My barber on Classic in the hood on Wayburn. No, it's off Lansdowne in Moraine. Jack and Tim still working. Everybody else don't work no more. I think Dom's still working the back. I'm not mistaken. I know my homeboy from high school, G, still worked there. But my homie Kanief, he just died in the summer this year. Like I said, this is a hood barbershop. Like I grew up in this hood. That's why a couple barbers that was in there right now were people that I've known since I've been a kid. Like after I know my original barbers. When you from the hood, shit just we all link. It's like her in the background, my cousin. She grew up in another street. There's people that she know that I don't know. I would never know. You see what I'm saying? We family. We don't know everybody's people in our lifetime. Nobody never knows everybody's people. I really never lived in them streets. I lived in that area when I was at a point of time, but I didn't call that shit my hood. I was always catching the bus to get the fuck out that hood. I stayed in Southwest. I didn't fuck hoes in Southwest. I never wanted to live in Southwest. So when I lived in Southwest by force, I didn't like it. The fuck, I don't like Southwest, nigga. I'd rather be in Village. Shit, I'd rather be on the west side, even on the west side. But, fuck. Southwest, hell no. And I didn't even like living on the west side, but I was in a good part of the area. When I lived on the west side, I can live in the area I live in. These are foster homes. Something I'm going to area. Harper. I mean, not Harper, Hubbard area, Schaefer area when I was a kid growing up. My first foster mother stayed on fucking Hartwell. Hubbard. No, I remember my childhood.
That shit be crazy. If you into my mama weird ass, I don't want to get this bitch no money.
Certain places.
You see how ass shit.
And I stayed on the west side for the most part of my life. I only lived on the east side. One foster home, and that's when I stayed on fucking Chalmers and Chelsea. That was the first time I was still on the east side. And that's ironically was in 94, and then in 95, I found my family, or they found me. And they was actually looking for me in 94, just happened to be actually come to light in 95. But that was crazy. I believe in signs. Oh, just like the other day, me and my little cousin was talking about somebody's father, and then the next day, ironically, dude out of a fucking jam that he been in for 15 years. That shit crazy. The universe works mysteriously. And when you speak into existence, it happens. had more, I'm telling you the truth. If I had more right now in my life, I wouldn't be complacent. I wouldn't be content. I would be happier because I'm happy right now. That's what I'm saying. I would be happier. Finances, being rich, wealthy, that shit doesn't define me. It's just actually getting there. It is what it is. Like honestly, personally, I would probably still want to be in the hood. I just build my house up, give me some gates around my shit, and get cameras. If you love and respect it, you can always stay where you stay. Anybody will hate on me. And I feel like I don't really ever have to leave the hood. I want to have places everywhere, but like personally, I'm always gonna come back to the hood. I feel like I'm telling you the truth. When I'm no longer on this plane, I want to be buried in or cremated, my ashes spread somewhere where I grew up. That's what I'm saying. Like whenever I leave, I still want to come back. If that makes sense in y'all eyes, but y'all don't have to agree with me. I know in my mind I make sense. I don't say shit. I'm not a retarded motherfucker. High, sober. Everything that I say always comes from an intellectual part of my brain. It's never on impulse. I only act on impulse. When I act on impulse, that's because I have thought about something.
I said, turn that light on. You gotta move all that stuff out the walkway.
I know who the fuck mine is. Always know that shit. That's why I try not to place myself in situations that can get shit misconstrued to where it can get back to where it pisses me off. If you say something about me, it's gonna piss me the fuck off. That's the same lesson I was trying to teach my little cousin like last week when I was going live. Like, man, you can't get mad about what somebody said about you. If you place yourself, and that's like going to a gay bar. If you go to a gay bar, my niggas seen that you heard you at a gay bar, what the fuck is they gonna say? It's like doing hair. If you keep on doing niggas' hair, if you're not gay, only really, realistically, only gay niggas do hair. Do hair. Like earlier, I was on Twitch, going live and shit. I was helping somebody take down their hair. Like me, I don't mind helping you take down your hair, but I'm not gonna do your hair. Only way I'm gonna do your hair if it's like a little ponytail for like my niece or someone that can't do a ponytail for themselves. But I'm not gonna do your hair. I'm not gonna braid your shit. None of that shit. I like locks. So if you're a female, I may help you with your locks. If you're a female, but no, I'm not, because doing hair surrounding is just being homosexual. I'm just gonna tell you how I grew up. When you a male, that's not a fucking alpha or dominant trait, nigga. So I told my cousin, if you doing niggas hair, nigga, you will get talked about, bro. And if you learn only when you was in prison, that's really weird. And you still continuing to like exercise that fucking trait, like nigga, or that trade, not trade. You fucked up because you asking for what comes with it. Ain't nobody will say, "Oh, I think a nigga gay if he ain't doing gay shit." That's why I had to tell my cousin's girlfriend, her son's girlfriend, like, you better get your friend, because I just responded to him asking about my handle. All that other shit was extra, and I manipulated it early on, but the snitch still was responding. Like, I don't play them funny games. Y'all seen that shit the other day because my cousin Martin was pissed that fuck off. They might be back. I told you I've seen them a couple times. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I be talking. That's all. It sounds good when it's in my head coming out. Just like when I be rapping. It sounds good when it's in my head coming out. Most of the time it is. But posting a freestyle full video, that's like on my bucket list, just to see my responses. my views personally. It's not. This could be on live. I want to do a serious one on live, but I actually want to take time to actually post the video so y'all can hear the beat. So it's not gonna be a live occurrence. It's gonna be me with my phone, my other phone, or the TV. With the beat going on and me recording myself through y'all can hear in the background so y'all can hear my words adding up to the tempo of that beat. Because when I be rapping, y'all don't know what the fuck I'm rapping to. Y'all just want to sound good. Only if y'all can hear what I was rapping to, which y'all will understand more. I'm a diamond Cuban. And I'm actually not the best singer, but I'm good enough at singing. I want to sing on my own shit, I can. And that's what I learned too, dealing with my fucking East Side family. I learned that I had a talent when it came to music, because a lot of them niggas were talented musically. And that's past and present. It was good always knowing where you come from, honestly. And I was glad, like, growing up in the system, I finally figured out where I came from and who I am. Who I was didn't define me. I just motherfucking took where I came. I always knew who I was. I was a nigga that came from a broken home in poverty. I seen my birth certificate. I knew the fuck where I was born at. I was in the system up until I was 18, but it was kind of like a Libra scale. It was like balance because I was still in the system, but I was living with family while I was still in the system at being awarded the state. Like, if I was awarded the state in 94, 95, my auntie got me. 97, she got custody of me. So I was with my auntie from 95 up until, as legally wise, when did I turn of age? 18. 2002. Or 2003. And I didn't get out the system when I turned 18. Then that I was still in high school and shit like that, and I was going off to college, took a whole another year. So I was selling my auntie's fucking guidance, virtually wise, up until I was 19. Probably because she had me on disability. And I was disabled for a lot of reasons, but not for the reasons why she had me on it. It only showed later on until I was really disabled. Now it really shows. That's what I'm trying to get it back. Y'all don't understand. I'm fucked up. This is God honest truth. This is my testimony. Like, when I be on here going live, this should be my testimony while I'm high, drunk. I be talking about realistic shit. People don't embrace being fucking fucked up. I'm not saying if you retarded and all that shit got Down syndrome, how can you embrace that? You can. That's like trying to be an actor when you got Down syndrome. You're embracing it. There's a lot of actors that got Down syndrome. I've seen it, but the whole point I'm making is when you got a default, you have to embrace it. I do all the damn time. When I say I'm fucking remedial, that's not on an intellectual standpoint. I'm smart as fuck when it comes to intellectual point. That's why I call myself a genius. When it comes to like other elements of life, I'm a fucking retard, a dumb fuck. Can admit to that. Y'all understand. Everybody else may not though. It's the whole point of life. Y'all take time to listen to me. Motherfuckers actually in my day-to-day life don't take time to listen to me. That's why as human beings, we can't progress because the people that you're closest to is the ones that you are around. I'm not even around y'all niggas and y'all be giving me the motherfucking inspiration and the goddamn advice when y'all not talking shit. I need to hear it. I'm your biggest fan, I love you and all that shit. That shit is inspirational. Saying goofy shit like that, knowing what I'm trying to do is very, very, very inspirational. I told one of my bitches, she ain't my bitch right now, but she always gonna be my bitch because you know my mother, so you know that shit. But I told her simplicity defines me. I'm very simple. I'm only complicated if you motherfucking complicate things. Not a sucker. I live with bitches. You can't live with a bitch and then she get off work and she don't come back home. That's the first fuck up. I'm addressing that. I ain't no sucker. If that turned into something because you want to turn into something, that's you. I don't know if you cheated, but if you did, bitch, you shouldn't have came back. But don't spend a night out, bitch, if you living with somebody. I don't give a fuck if it's your cousin. I may know him, I may not. Your sister, I never know who's around. That's how man think. So me, on some real shit, unless me and my bitch going all the time together, ain't no relating to fuck. I'm letting hell no. Going on a girlfriend trip. Or my best friend got a bachelorette party and she about to get married. All right, bitch, let me know where it's at. I'll book the flight. I'm not gonna be present with you, but I'm gonna be in that city. You ain't fucking up. Hell no. You ain't gonna do no dumb shit to me. Fuck no. And if that's overbearing, call me that. I'm not being creepy. Nah, bitch. I do some dumb shit like that. Because I will. I told you I'd never let. I will. If you would no. Fuck. No. No. You spending the night out without consulting with a nigga. That's no. Hell no. So no. No. Fuck no. I told y'all niggas, I've never been a sucker growing up. Never. So how many? I ain't even got. I'm only an hour in. I'm trying to get off out. I haven't got too intoxicated, but y'all still gonna be here. I'm not putting the camera up. I just come in a different angle. Pause it and just move into later. And you please turn that shit down. I need to. Can you turn that shit down, please? Understand the disposition. I'm just saying, I don't want to say what you look like right now. You did the Oompa Loompa makeup again. You like the Oompa Loompa with the makeup on. I don't know the flavor. I think it's like sweet and sour or what? What is this? Teriyaki steak bites? Yeah. See, I can just taste the flavor. That's how you know I'm a foodie and I know how to cook food because I know flavor. I really rather them just being plain. And if it was bland, I would have seasoned that shit up myself. I don't like A1 steak sauce. So when I eat steak, honestly, chat, I don't like no like juicy fluid on my steak. Honestly, I don't. Only juice I want on my steak is the natural juices from the steak. You know, broccoli's good. It should have had cheese on it, but you put some salt and pepper on this bitch. It was prepared right. It actually tastes good without shit on it. I'm a foodie. So even if like I'm gonna say if I didn't have all the elements to making a meal, I'm still gonna cook it. Like if I ain't having cheese or the broccoli, I'm still cooking the broccoli. I'm trying to figure out how to cook that broccoli with something. I got Alfredo sauce and some noodles and some chicken and some shit. I'm using that broccoli for that. But I figure it out. I don't like food going unwasted, and this broccoli is not unwasted. Cause I'm eating it, shit good. Yeah, they all probably just fucking steak with that teriyaki sauce. And they overcooked the steak.
Mhm.
I told you I'm really a foodie. I love food. I can cook it, certain things. Not certain, I cook a lot of shit, honestly. I'm a hood chef. Never been culinary arts, but I'm a hood chef. If I make something for you, you eat it, just believe it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna try to make the presentation to your liking, because I don't like sloppy shit. I'm tell you the truth. I love cooking omelets. I mean, I love cooking like lasagna, steak rice, frying chicken, doing homemade mashed potatoes, stuff like that. Alfredo and so, but my favorite thing to make is an omelet. Why? Because I love eggs. Two, love cheese. Three, you gotta put your whatever you like in it. Nobody like spinach, ham, bacon, sausage, whatever the fuck ever. I just love omelets. I love eggs. I just ate like two boiled eggs the other day. But the omelet is one of my favorite things to prepare because you have to actually flip like timing. Love omelets. That's my favorite thing to make when it comes to cooking. And grilled cheeses. I love making grilled cheeses. Second favorite thing to make. Uh-oh, chat. Hats off. Where your bitch ass at, Nick? And I realized this too. I don't give a fuck if you gay Nick, but you on my dick with your bitch ass, hoe nigga. Just don't piss me off when you chime in. Just be like, I'm enjoying your live stream. Don't be on here because on some real shit, you keep on with that bullshit. I'm gonna fucking block you, bitch ass. I don't give a fuck about subscribers. I don't like being annoyed, is what I'm saying. And right now, I'm not annoyed. You hop your dumb ass on here, I'm gonna get annoyed real quick, depending on what you're saying. And honestly, it's up to me to respond mentally, but the shit you be saying make me want to snap sometimes. Like if you ain't never been locked up right now, like and Diddy not in prison, like as we speak, Diddy in jail. You always say Diddy jokes. He in jail still. He not in prison. Like it's worse when you get to prison, my nigga. And when Diddy get to prison, he won't be in the federal prison. And he might be depending on some of the statutes of his crime. But he's gonna be in the state penitentiary. I know bullshit like this because I've been to the penitentiary, dumbass fuck. So Nick, stop playing with me when it comes to this bullshit. You talking to me, but you don't see one in this room or on this fucking live chat. Pussy ass nigga. Keep on telling you, I'm from Detroit, so if I tell you I've been incarcerated, nigga, I've been to the penitentiary, don't test my gangster, dumbass nigga. What is wrong with you? You was trying to come over here the other day, or where you at? I'm from Detroit. No, the fuck you not. I already know that personally, because if you was, you wouldn't even be talking how the fuck you talk. So, I'm just being entertaining. But no, I want a fan or a famous streamer to come to the hood so I can show them the hood. Like, for real, for real. Because I'm good in the hood. I'm good in the hood. So if you with me, you good in the hood. Like, we can walk through this motherfucker. We can get on the bus in this motherfucker. Like, I've walked the streets that fucking we out of doing that, like, numerous times all my life. Because I always got somewhere to go. Work, hustle, a bitch, something. I've always walked the streets like wee hours in the morning. Or been out there. I mean, like, oh, you about to leave? Yeah, I'm about to leave. I don't. Yeah, I'm leaving. If the bus still running, yeah, then I'm leaving. What bus running at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning? I know where I'm at. I know how to get a bus. And if not, I'm leaving at 5. Bitch. I'm walking till I get there. Like, when I was working in the suburbs one day, I didn't get off work till like 11 o'clock. Bus stopped running. I ain't had no way to clear to get to this bitch I was trying to fuck, so I started walking. I walked for like 2 miles before I seen a bike at a 7-Eleven. Nigga, I took that bike, started riding that bitch. I rode that bitch all the way from 21 mile to 8 mile. Left that bitch. Caught the regular grass shit that I was trying to get to where I was going to, and did my due diligence. Woke up the next day, going to work, that goddamn bike was still where I left it at. And actually, hold on, that was a different story. Different bike. True story is that particular bike, let me retract. Got a bike on 22 miles. I walked from 23 miles to 22 miles. Yep. Got a bike, rode that bitch 21 miles. Bitch called me. She actually got me an Uber. I left the bike at fucking 7-Eleven on Hall Road in Gratiot. That's 21 miles, bro. If you don't know anything, if you Hall Road, it's like 21 miles, my nigga. Real shit. So I left the bitch at the 7-Eleven on Hall Road in Gratiot. That's 21 miles. I was going to work the next day. True story. Because the bitch got me an Uber. I was going to work the next morning. I was passing that 7-Eleven. I seen the bike still outside. I hit the little buzzer to get off the bus. Got the bike, rode that bitch to work. I had that bike the whole summer. It was a mom bike. It got stolen from me. Then I got a beach cruiser. Told you I had a good memory. That's why I had to retract my statement. Different story. The bitch actually gave me an Uber that night. That's what made me remember that shit. But I was willing to ride that bike from 21 miles all the way to fucking 8 miles to get on the regular bus. And I would have been able to still keep the bike. Whole point is, me riding from 21 miles on the bike to 8 miles, that's what? 21 and 8. We subtract that, that's 13. That's 13 miles. On a bike, that's gonna take me what? 2.5, 3 hours at a good pace. That shit ain't shit. I didn't walk from the west side to the east side numerous times, like 3-4 hours. So a bike, I eat the time up. I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm healthy. Earlier than you, bitch, and I'm 40. Shout out. Shit, another thing about Dirk too, niggas talking about you don't like him for real one. If he was a real one, he wouldn't be locked the fuck up. I love him to death, love his music. It's a song going right now that I'm listening to. That's why this shit came to mind right now. Love Dirk to death, love his music, love what he's tried to stand for, the voice of the people, his hustle, and like all that shit. But you really never really put nobody on other than Bomb, my nigga. Let's just be clear about that one. Everybody else that was on your payroll behind OTF and all that shit, those are your hitters. So honestly, you you made your bed, you laid it, and you was entrusting in niggas that you couldn't really trust in. That's your fault. So like love you to death. I don't feel sorry for you because like I said, I tell everybody like what's done in the dark come to the light. So you can't constantly keep on doing bullshit. And you know you're doing bullshit and you don't get caught up for your bullshit. That's my thing. But niggas hate me for speaking truth. I can't call myself something and say I'm doing something and don't expect me to get caught up someday. That's why I don't do shit. I don't do shit. Nothing. I told you, don't come out that cage. Go back in the cage. So even when they run away, I still let them be free. But when I tell them to go in the cage and stay somewhere standing, I don't feel like locking her in because she was the first one to come back. But when the others who come back, them bitches get locked the fuck up. These whole ass dogs are pissing me off sometimes. Like sometimes when they run away, I wish they didn't come back. And it's sad to say that shit, but it's like I love them, I do. I only want to keep one of them. That's Fat Baby. If Fat Baby was by herself, she wouldn't be doing the shit she was doing. But Baby and Gelato, they can stay the fuck on. Gelato was the dog that somebody brought back, so I know this personally. That bitch can stay the fuck on. Whenever she run away, I'll be like, stay the fuck on.
Why is square?
Look, all them bitches out on the streets right now. Niggas talking about, oh, your dog's on Harper. Yeah, they hoes. What the hoes gonna do? And they bitches. They female dogs. Pun intended. I'm gonna say this. Like in an apocalypse, too, I like to bring up equations like that. In apocalypse, right? If I still had these same 3 dogs in an apocalypse, no internet, no nothing, shit closed out and all that shit, we go skybush the land. They go protect me. You see what I'm saying? My dogs is what dogs are supposed to be. Protecting. They always come home. Shit, they'll bring back some food if we was in some apocalypse shit. They'd kill something to bring that shit back. When I posted that video a few weeks ago, when I seen them deer, I said, I'm glad my dogs was loose at the moment because if they would have seen them deer, they probably would have tried to attack them. I know my dogs are fucking retards. A deer is way bigger than y'all. Y'all would have got kicked in y'all shit. And then one of them deers had antlers. There was 3 of them. It was still 3 fawns, and then there was 1 elder male. The rest of them was fawns. Because they ain't have no hints of horns growing, so the rest of them was female deer. Or does. No, a fawn. And let me look that shit up. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this shit. But I wouldn't even mention it. So you know I'm not talking outside of my neck. But I seen 4 deer. 3 did not have horns. They was of a nice size, and the other one did. The same size as them. That's how I know it was a male. He was the boy. And I think the rest are the elder female is a fawn. I think a doe is a baby deer, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get the terminology correctly right now. And I can look it up if I'm wrong. I can be wrong. So I can prove myself being right, but I'm talking about a realm that I know something about. Deer, bitch. Venison. Because I was incarcerated one day, and nigga was like, what the fuck is the difference between venison and deer? I thought that was the same thing. I said, one is deer, and one is fucking baby fucking cow. It's a big difference. Deer is a leaner meat. For one, if you ever ate any exotic food, deer, meat wise, deer is way leaner if you have ate it. Just like duck, way leaner, but duck is like it's chewy. Anything that's chewy is like rubbery, unless you prepare right to where you overcook it. Everything can be overcooked. But if you cook something that's meat based or has flesh to it, it should not be chewy. You never want to undercook flesh, poultry. I'm a chef. I know that. I hate when shit is overcooked, undercooked, all that shit. Like when you cook fish, any fish, right? When you cut it or you bite into it, that shit should melt in your mouth. Unless you fry it. But if you put it on the grill or you put it in the oven or you pan sear it and saute that shit, any fish, technically, because most fish is like, even if it's cut or not cut in the natural form, it's still in a form where it's still fall apart. Meat wise, period. It don't have to be a fillet. Like niggas think beef Wellington is hard as fuck to cook. No, it's not, nigga. It's about time. And it's a big ass cube of fucking steak. A big ass 3-inch fucking cube of steak. So that means you gotta put that bitch on the right temperature, cook it on one side at the right temperature, cook it on the other side at the right temperature so where it's cooked perfectly all throughout that bitch. Like if you know how to cook, you know how to cook. I love chefing. And that shit you put on the internet earlier, that's like a wet burrito. That's what you want. That's cook up you seen. That's when I fucking make the noodles, put them in a bag, mold them up, let them sit, pull it out to where it's like that, and then put the spreaders on top of that shit. That's what you want. That shit you posted earlier, you said, yeah, that's like an enchilada, like a wet burrito. That's what that's called. She posted some cook up shit. I'm like, man, I can make like 20 different variations of a cook up, and they all good. How the money working on myself? You wonder how I've been. Because when we was locked up, we figured out how to make lasagna. How the fuck can you make lasagna while you locked up? Easy. You break the noodles down when they still in the solid form, just from the layers. You boil them till they're the right temperature. Those noodles. You get some fucking pasta sauce, cheeses, fucking your meats and all that shit, and then bada bing, bada boom. And then you throw that bitch in the motherfucking microwave for like 5 minutes. You layer it, throw it in the microwave. See? Improvision. Niggas like, oh, how you? Yeah, they got to make a fucking hood lasagna in a heartbeat. Because what is the texture of lasagna? Noodles, meat, sauce, cheese, all day. Come on now, man. Here. You almost gonna catch this bitch. But I'm just talking right now. But I'm really a chef. I'm a bunch of shit. I'm like the jack of all trades, honestly. And if I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it. And some things you just can't do, and I can accept that. But everything I've tried to do in life, I've done it. So yeah, I have big ambitions right now in my life. Trying new shit, trusting my own instincts and ambition. That's trying new shit, trusting myself. Because I've never fully trusted myself. I just followed myself and my thoughts. I never really fully trusted myself. I'm just fully trying to understand trusting myself because I'm saying it to say this, that's why I'm fucked up. Anytime people say you got that motherfucking devil and angel on your shoulder, good and bad, your conscience, You will never make a decision for yourself. I don't live for what's right, what's wrong. I'm gonna do what's best for me. It can be wrong at the time, like hitting the lick. But if that's gonna give me financial stability, I'm gonna do it. Or if I got a good ass job opportunity, I do the same. But me, I'm more so on the opportunity side of life. I don't believe in right and wrong in certain realms. As long as I ain't harming nobody in the process of what I'm doing, to me, I feel like everything I'm gonna do in life is always gonna be right, even if I'm doing wrong at the same time. As long as I ain't harming nobody in the process, nigga, I'm not wrong. Still a criminal, but ain't wrong. And I tell people this too, realistically, we are criminals. We just ain't never got caught for doing some illegal shit. That's logic. If we ever stole, ever took something, which we all probably have done, I'm just basing shit off that. Hey, I'm gonna say out of 8 billion people now in population, that's where we at now when it comes to civilization. We like at 8 billion. You cannot say in your time span of life that you have never stole something or did something to somebody that was wrong. And when I say wrong, I mean if you beat somebody up, that's assault. And it's only a crime when you a certain age. You see what I'm saying? Past adolescence, that could be construed as assault. So let me say this: when you beat somebody up, that's assault. When you're fucking 11, 12, 13, that's assault, my nigga. So, case in point, shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Your ashtray right there. This nigga. Now see my, if the dog's gone and ran away, one back, love him to death. I don't want Coco here. I wouldn't mind seeing Papa little fat ass. Nah. Coco was a little bit too much because she's too she got too much energy. Like when I leave her to the store and I gotta leave her in the bathroom, she barks and barks and barks. See Papa, I can just leave Papa out. He's a puppy. Ain't shit what happened to him.
I need a stylist.
There's nothing here, so you saying what you need is like irrelevant to the situation.
Oh.
I can't pull one out the air.
Where Mario go?
I don't know, nigga. I'm not his keeper, Arnita.
4598768.
Gelato, go to the cage. I'm not playing with you. You're not off the hand right now. Go.
They came back.
Only she did. Go to the cage, laddie. I ain't lock her in. I don't want to. She is gonna stay back there till.
Man, I need my stylist.
Yeah, man. Where's that? You have any around? Yeah.
It's in the car.
Yeah, I don't see no stylist though. I'm gonna look one on.
There's one in the door.
Alright.
I don't want to say shit to be rude. I'm just in that moment right now. If Somebody call you and say they need a stylist. Can't find one. Go buy the bitch a stylist, nigga. Fuck, bring her a stylist. Simple. Watch your homie. That's what you should have been doing, Dirk. Watch who you call your homie. Fucking goofy. Hey, Chad, I want to remix this song so bad. Watch who you call your homie, because now he in some bullshit because it's his homie. So, what's the fucking shot version of a dumb nigga? A goofy. He was a goofy. Shit on me. Want to see the same bitches back there who shit on me? Yeah, watch who you call your homie. You was chose. You was chose. You was chose. Watch who you call me. I'm gonna say this to say this. Even if you get the death penalty, Dirk got a hell of a catalog. So hell of a catalog. So I'm pretty sure he owned all his shit. Then he was OTF. He owned his own label. So pretty sure, yeah, his family should be good for the rest of their life because he better find a good ass lawyer. Good ass lawyer because life sentences is life sentence. Nigga, you facing the fucking death penalty, you fucking goofy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said what I said about that shit. He's a goofy. I've been to the rat. I got family there. I can't wait to go fucking back. Told you, nigga, tell me what I couldn't do in Chicago. You can't wear your hat like this. You can't wear red. You ever been there? No, your soft ass can't do it. Don't tell me what I can and what I can't do, bitch. Talk to CT about my problem. Before I was 12, I took me a rocket, hiding my blood and said, "Go pop me." Talking to Jordan, sitting in the summer. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm Gene Walker. Running the bar, I'm Gene Walker. Feeling like Walker, I feel like Walker. Shit on my pilot and shit on my blocker. I got a machine with Sandy. I got a big machine with Sandy. Oh no, no, I haven't even heard it. I was my brother, I made him Sandy. Fuck, niggas fuck around here. My brother, he called with a burglar. There was some blood, I shouldn't have buried it. Oh my God, what happened to the Dirk, yo? I'm listening to what happened to Virgil. Oh my God, what happened to the Dirk, yo?
I like my apples that you hid in.
I put them in the refrigerator. I don't have to have nothing.
You did.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck, bitch. You guys God don't like ugly, huh?
Thank you for contacting the U.S. Small Business Administration Code of Economic Injury Disaster Loan Customer Service Center. This call is being recorded for training and compliance purposes. For assistance in English, press 1. Para asistencia en español, oprima el número 2. If you received a phone call or email regarding enrolling in a hardship accommodation plan, please follow the instructions on that correspondence. If you are calling to see if your enrollment in the hardship accommodation plan was processed, please allow 48 hours. If you are calling regarding a natural disaster, press 9. Please note, COVID-19 loans are not forgettable. The MySBA loan portal allows borrowers to make payments. If you received a phone call or email regarding enrolling in the hardship accommodation plan, please follow the instructions on that correspondence. If you are calling to see if your enrollment in the hardship accommodation plan was processed, please allow 48 hours. If you are calling regarding a natural disaster, press 9. Please note, COVID-19 loans are not. Welcome to the U.S. Small Business Administration. For assistance in English, press 1. Para asistencia en español, oprima el 2. To find the latest information regarding SBA's disaster loan program or other SBA services, visit www.sba.gov. If your home or business was impacted by a natural disaster, press 1. If you are calling regarding your business loan as a result of the COVID pandemic, press 2. If you are inquiring about the shuttered venue operators grant, press SBA is no longer accepting applications or processing COVID-19 loan increases or reconsideration requests. If you need to speak with an agent regarding your approved COVID-19 EIDL loan, remain on the line and your call will be directed to the COVID-19 Customer Service Center. Thank you for contacting the U.S. Small Business Administration's COVID Economic Injury Disaster Loan Customer Service Center. This call is being recorded for training and compliance purposes. For assistance in English, press 1. Para asistencia en español, oprima el número 2. If you received a phone call or email regarding enrolling in the hardship accommodation plan, please follow the instructions on that correspondence. If you are calling to see if your enrollment in the hardship accommodation plan was processed, please allow 48 hours. If you are calling regarding a natural disaster, press 9. Please note, COVID-19 loans are not forgettable. The MySBA loan portal allows borrowers to make payments, check their loan details, and access statements, all in one place. Visit the MySBA loan portal at lending.sba.gov to register or log in. Please listen carefully, as our menu options may have changed. If you're calling in response to a delinquency notification regarding your COVID-19 loan, press 1. If you're calling to make a payment, press 2. I have found more than one person associated with this phone number. Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security or business tax identification. You entered 0707. Is that correct? Press 1 for yes or 2 for no. Sorry, an error occurred. Please try your call again.
Funny, Shinobi.
Welcome to the U.S. Small Business Administration.
Really not.
For assistance in English, press 1. To find the latest information regarding SBA's disaster loan program and other SBA services, visit www.sba.gov. If your home or business was impacted by a natural disaster, press 1. If you are calling regarding your business loan as a result of the COVID pandemic, press 2. If you are inquiring about the shuttered venue operators grant, press 3. SBA is no longer accepting applications or processing COVID-19 loan. Thank you for contacting the U.S. Small Business Administration's COVID Economic Injury Disaster Loan Customer Service Center. This call is being recorded for training and compliance purposes. For assistance in English, press 1. Para asistencia en español. received a phone call or email regarding enrolling in the hardship accommodation plan, please follow the instructions on that correspondence. If you are calling to see if your enrollment in the hardship accommodation plan was processed, please allow 48 hours. If you are calling regarding a natural disaster, press 9. Please note, COVID alone. Welcome to the U.S. Small Business Administration. For assistance in English, press 1. To find the latest information regarding SBA's disaster loan program or other SBA services, visit www.sba.gov. If your home or business was impacted by a natural disaster, press 1. If you are calling regarding your business loan as a result of the COVID pandemic, press 2. If you are inquiring about the Shuttered Venue Operators Grant, press 3.
Yeah, I'm on wait.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm on wait. I'm on the phone with the FEMA people, but I'm on wait.
Alright, I'll pull up.
Okay.
Press 1. If you are calling regarding your business loan if you know the person you are trying to reach, press 1. For information about SBA's disaster loan program or assistance with your loan application, press 2. To check the status of your loan application, press 3. For questions on an approved loan, press 4. To make a payment on your loan, to ensure you the best quality of service, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please stay on the line while we connect your call with one of our representatives. Thank you for calling SBA Customer Service. This is Jacqueline. How may I help you?
Hi, Jacqueline. How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. So I keep getting these voicemails saying that I owe for an SBA loan. I did apply. They did come out, but I never received the payment. So I don't understand why I keep getting these messages.
I'm not sure either, ma'am, other than it could be possible that your number is mixed up with something. Have you applied, did you apply during the disaster or was it during COVID?
During a disaster.
And I can search the system by using the social security number or federal tax ID number if you don't have the application number.
364-90-0707.
I'm sorry, that's 36490.
Yes, 0707.
And may I have your name?
Arnita Colvin.
Okay, just hold on one moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I have up the account and I was looking. I don't see any messages on the system, so I'm not exactly sure why you're receiving the callbacks or the automated phone calls from the system because I do see where the application was declined and there was a 6-month grace period, but that grace period ended on October 7th, earlier this month. So I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, there's not any notes on the system. So when you receive the calls, is it an automated phone call? Like it's the automated?
Well, I keep missing it, so it's on my voicemail.
Did they leave a message or was it a person?
They left a message. It's like a automated voicemail.
No.
Okay, but there's no notes on the system. And what does the voicemail say? I mean,
It's saying that I need to start paying on my loan that I got from SBA.
you just double check with COVID also? Because I mean, the only application I found on the system when I looked at your social security number was the one for the Michigan submitted earlier this year.
Yes.
It wasn't even processed like you stated. I don't see anything else on the system here.
Let me see if it say COVID. Let me see. Let me listen. Let me see.
I mean, if it's COVID, I can give you that number to the COVID customer service department.
It don't play for while I'm on the phone. Is this you guys' number? It say 833-853-5638.
That's the COVID customer service department. This is disaster.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Would you like for me to transfer you over to COVID?
Yes, ma'am.
One moment. Thank you for contacting the U.S. Small Business Administration's COVID Economic Injury Disaster Loan Customer Service Center. This call is being recorded for training and compliance purposes. For assistance in English, press 1. Para asistencia en español, oprima. If you received a phone call or email regarding enrolling in a hardship accommodation plan, please follow the instructions on that correspondence. If you are calling to see if your enrollment in a hardship accommodation plan was processed, please allow 48 hours. If you are calling regarding a natural disaster, press 9. Please note, COVID loans are not forgivable. The SBA loan portal allows borrowers. I have found more than one person associated with this phone number. Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security with this. You entered 0707. Is that correct?
Correct.
Press 1 for yes or 2 for no. Sorry, an error occurred. Please try your call again. From the U.S. Small Business Administration regarding the status of your COVID-19 economic disaster loan. Your loan is released and has now been referred to U.S. Treasury Office for senior finance payment. This completely credit that requires immediate attention. You are eligible to enroll in a hardship accommodation plan in the CPA, as well as 10% of regular monthly payment, or 25%. This one-time offer will bring you.
Shut the fuck up.
On the phone. Huh? I thought you wanted to go to the store.
Oh,
Look at your face, it's cute.
it's like girl, that's scrolling on here.
No, it's fucking not. She's
It's
like
not.
Oompa Loompa.
What did you do?
Some dumb shit.
It's too like bronze looking. She's like an Oompa Loompa.
You
Like
did
you tell
two
to
sides different.
I did. I did highlight this side. What's going on?
she a retard. Some days her makeup look good. Some days she would be looking like a drag queen.
I don't want to look.
Yeah, that's the strong look right there. Because Oompa Loompas were strong looking in the face.
What you trying to pass the block?
He got that fan on us when my hands locking up.
No, the fuck is now. Your hands locking up because your hands locking up. It's not even on
No,
you.
it wasn't.
Shut the fuck up. We're not gonna do this shit right now, Arnita. I told you, once she get company, that's when she starts to change. No arguments yet. No
Who
difference
did
of
these? My hand
opinions.
messed up.
Bro, you're not gonna blame it. What I'm saying is you're not, that's what Graves is. You're not gonna blame that on me or this fan. Ain't no air hitting you is what I'm saying.
It's
So
warm
that's
as
not
hell
that.
outside.
And it's nice as hell. She just had the heat on. I just cut the heat off. Fuck is you talking about? That's why I got my shirt off, chat.
77
Move it.
degrees.
Stop. Don't you moving the couch too much. Sit back on your cushion.
I don't want to sit back.
Well, stop moving my
Let's go
fucking
over.
peripheral view.
I was just gonna go up here to the counters. Where you want me to go?
Girl, what?
Huh?
To what?
Up here, the Rainbow. What, you want to go to Marshall's?
Oh, I thought you were talking about for me.
Oh, you may still have enough time to do what you needed to do.
What?
I can pull the deed up online.
No, not that joke. Check, stupid.
I don't have time to
What?
do
You need to
that.
cash it?
You can go to Ray's.
Oh yeah, you got time to do that. Oh, I just hit
That's
the
what I'm
lottery,
saying.
so I got
That's
cash
all
for
I'm
ticket in.
saying.
What number was it?
611. Bust that bitch open.
Mm.
Wheeled it. I should have wheeled it $5.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I be telling you sometimes when you got them numbers.
Leon had called and told me he dreamed of a dog last night.
That's
611 play for dog.
Quita, you ain't gotta play every number.
I should have just played it 5 times.
Quita, you ain't gotta play every number. That's something. When you play numbers, play them big. Differentiate all them other numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to start doing. Cause I played 7-11 and 6-11 and that bitch popped. Last night I played because he said play 800, so I played 9800. It came 80-90. I hit it for 416.
80-90.
And I paid
1980. That's 1980. That's
I played 90. I need $25
that's
from
key to
you and Mama.
How?
So I can send Eric $75.
Fuck Eric.
What?
I ain't sending that nigga shit. I'm telling you the truth.
I need $25. Huh?
You won't get that shit from me for that purpose. Fuck no. I'm telling you.
I need to get the makeup for your. What is it?
I got all that shit at home. Makeup. What makeup you need? I'll bring the whole bag.
Oh, I need the makeup. What you get? Oh, that kind of makeup. You get natural.
And I get it. It was his birthday yesterday and all that shit. She thought about him and all that shit. But I'm not sending my eldest brother on my mama's side shit. He lied and said what he sent me. I'm not sending that bitch ass nigga shit. I called him when I was incarcerated on my own merit. I'm seeing some money. This bitch, no, fuck you. I ain't doing no fuck you. Nope.
He called yesterday and he had somebody text me, told us, yeah, it's my birthday.
I know. That's the only time to reach out for selfish reasons. Fuck him. I ain't sending him shit.
You called to get this board there?
Fuck him. I mean what I said. Like I said, you say what you mean what you say. I stand on that shit. My brother incarcerated. Let him deal with the pains of being incarcerated. Make your own money, nigga. Get a job. Hustle. Fuck out of here. Niggas shouldn't have to see you shit. Then you had us cash apping you shit. That first time, that shit pissed me off. I ain't never sending you shit. When I got to cash app somebody shit, I'm not sending you nothing else. Suck my ass. Not suck my dick, nigga. Eat my ass, bitch. That mean I'm degrading you. That mean you at a low form right now. So no, fuck out of here. And that's my brother I'm talking about. Fuck out of here, bro. It was only a few people sending me money, and your name never came up on that JPay. Not one time, my nigga. You ain't even give nobody no money to JPay me, is what I'm saying. So don't sit up there and say you sent me money when you ain't sent me shit. I'm not sending that bitch ass nigga shit. Nothing. I'd rather buy your son V-Bucks, Van shoes like I've been doing, give him money because I'm trying to get this nigga $20, $30, $40 right now. Nigga, fuck you. The money you want, I'm going to get to your son, bitch. That's how I feel. I love my brother to death. He's my right-hand man, nigga. I've known all my goddamn life, but right now he's being too selfish, and he is in an element that I've been in to where I had to do myself and reflect and get my shit together. He is not trying to get his shit together. He's still trying to be selfish. So, like how I said, fuck him. I wasn't calling home asking niggas for money. No, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Suck my dick. No, fuck out of here. You got there yourself, deal with that shit yourself, nigga. They're state jobs, nigga. You can make some money to where you can call home, get your little commissary and all that shit. Do that shit. You don't want to work. You've been in the point to where you have been accustomed to hustling and having fast money. No, nigga, you better do something right now because expecting shit. No, see me, I've been working since I've been 13, so that's why I don't mind working, but right now I'm not fin to. I've been working since I've been 13, a legitimate job. No. Even when I was incarcerated, it still worked when I was in there, a state job, kitchen, detail work, whatever the fuck ever. Nigga, Get it how you live, bitch. You got there, deal with it. What I'm saying. That's your world now. Deal with it. That's why I tell niggas, if it was like some really like post-apocalyptic shit, a lot of motherfucking civilization could not live with that shit. They'd fucking die the fuck off. Let's just say if it was like some Walking Dead type shit. A lot of niggas would be dead if they wasn't surrounded by the people like me or other niggas that's willing to go out there and just go out there. Extra mile type motherfuckers. I don't want to see post-apocalyptic shit, I don't. But if I did, me personally, I know I survive it.
Here, y'all ready? Here.
Ain't no y'all, it's just you.
You ready?
Two.
I almost called you out your name.
Call me my name, I'm gonna call you out yours. Bitch. I beat you to the punch. Go ahead. People be crazy. I don't care.
Obviously, it's cold in here. This is why I can't move.
The Blair. Speaking French right now, I don't understand what the fuck he's saying. So he said,
That's why, cause I'm gonna write out a will in case anything happens to me. I can't talk or anything.
for one, look, we just me and her just discussed this shit. It's 80 fucking degrees. It is not cold in the house right now. I just cut off the heat. The temperature, the fan is off. The temperature in the house is actually warm right now. If we had a thermostat right now, it'd say the temperature in the house probably like at 80-something degrees. Quita, what do it feel like in here right now? It feel like it's like 80 degrees in here, though. It feel like outside, don't it?
Don't even let him babysit me. Because if I'm non-verbal, that mean I'm fucked
Man,
up.
the fuck? That mean I'm poisoning you. You gonna be non-verbal if I'm poisoning you. I don't deal in realms like that. Come on now. I never harmed nobody. I took care of my grandma and my granddad. Both had Alzheimer's. Both before they had Alzheimer's. I didn't change diapers, wipe shit. Stop playing with me. I'm telling you, you be speaking little of me. I don't like that shit.
I'm gonna get high and then I ain't gonna feel like moving.
Where we going from?
You want to go cash your check? I'm gonna cash my lottery ticket. Then we going shopping.
I should go there. I want to go there. This live about to end. Fuck that. We ended this live. How not? Don't fuck nobody.
To East Point. What? The Kroger, you don't want to go to Kroger? I don't like that.
I'll be back in a minute in Manana.
They don't got no.
For the black people. What black